Hi and welcome back to the Cheeky Crypto Podcast. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for a podcast video. And in today's video, I'm going to highlight some really phenomenal projects that you might not have stumbled across. These are projects that are all phenomenal in their own right. This is not paid endorsed content. It's my own thoughts, my own opinions. And if you were fortunate to have found us earlier and been part of our community, you could have got in at seed round or private round for each and every single one of these projects. Now, if you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. If you're watching on Twitter, give this a like. We really do appreciate it, and repost this. It really does support the channel and we really do appreciate that. So yeah, look, jump down in the Discord if you haven't already, and maybe you can get involved in future seed rounds and private rounds that we do for our community. But without further ado, let's get down to the desktop and let's have a look at the first project. They're all phenomenal, so stay right until the end, and they're all phenomenal in their own right. Right, let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start here, and this is the first project. I really like this project. I like all of these projects, but Hypercycle is one that Nick and myself went out of our way to try to, get, I guess, hold of this at seed round, right? And, again, bring that opportunity to our community, right? So Hypercycle is a new layer 0 plus blockchain architecture designed for high speed and inexpensive on-chain execution of microservices, particularly but not limited to those related to artificial intelligence and machine learning. It is built on top of the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 ledgerless blockchain, so it is a ledgerless blockchain, and it's also part of the Singularity Net's proof of reputation system. Here are some of the key features of Hypercycle, and some of the reasons why it does seem like a really good, solid project. The team is phenomenal. Just go take a look at the people involved in this project. It's scalable. It's designed to be massively scalable, able to handle millions of transactions per second. This makes it ideal for applications that require high throughput, such as AI and machine learning. It's low cost, so it's cost effective. Security of this project is really, really high. It's interoperable, which is fantastic, and it's sustainable. In its design, proof of reputation consensus mechanism that rewards participation for positive contributions to the network. So I really do like this project. I think it's a project that people should definitely go away and do some research on. You know that we're big on getting people to do their research, their own research. Don't FOMO into anything just because I'm talking about it. Crypto is very risky and you do risk losing all of your money, to make sure you do your own due diligence. Hypercycle is up 0.17% in the last 24 hours. It's at 38 cent 92. So I do want to mention that if you had been part of our community, you could have got this for less than 3.5 cents a coin or token. So I think that there's great value in being part of our community, and I think that this is a project that has a really bright future. But don't take my word for it. Go do that research, see whether it resonates with you. If it does, fantastic. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But I'm very, very pro Hypercycle, look, there's a whole load of AI projects here that we should talk about, some really solid projects. So let's move on to the next one, and that is Viaverse. Again, another Singularity related or Singularity Net related project. Again, phenomenal team. So Viaverse is a gamified metaverse that aims to advance the development of artificial intelligence through gameplay, AI programming, and the use of 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗘 utility token. It's built on the Hypercycle blockchain, which is designed to be scalable, secure, and interoperable, part of the Cardano ecosystem. It's a decentralized platform that allows anyone to participate in the development of AI. Users can create, share AI models, play games that teach them about AI, so artificial intelligence, and earn tokens for their contributions. Again, the features of this project that really stand out to me is the gamification aspect of things. I do think this is really important. It's decentralized, it's interoperable, and it's all, around community. And I really like that, that community engagement aspect of things. I do think that is really important when it comes to these projects. What I would also add is I think that this particular project with non-player avatars is something that we could see utilized by other game projects in the space. So I do expect to see an awful lot of partnerships with 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 in the metaverse and gaming sector. Time will tell whether I'm right and my hunch on this one is right. But again, I do think that it's a solid project. It's currently up 1.07% at the time of recording in the last 24 hours, at 14 cent 18. Again, I think it's a project that's definitely worth going to do that research on. Moving on, and we've got Rejuve AI. So this is a decentralized longevity network that uses AI and blockchain technology to accelerate the research and development of new longevity therapies. It is a spin-off of the SingularityNet non-profit AI research and development company. And again, some of the features are the fact that it's decentralized. It's AI powered. It uses AI to analyze and interpret health data, identify patterns, and develop new, health related products and services. So I think that this is again a fantastic project. It's on the blockchain. It stores and secures the health data and all that wonderful stuff. And again, it's based around community, and there's lots of community involvement. So again, another reason why I really think this one has a huge future ahead of it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on these projects. This one is currently down 3.81% at the time of recording in the last 24 hours at 0.01981. These projects, a lot of people aren't going to be talking about them yet. A lot of people won't be aware that they even exist. And now is the time to be researching these projects, seeing if they resonate with yourself, see whether they're projects that you think have a bright future, like I'm suggesting in this video. Moving on, and we've got Magic Square. So again, another interesting project. Magic Square is a project that is designed to simplify the way people interact with decentralized applications, also known as dApps, and games. So yeah, look, really interesting project. Its token is SQR. It's used to power the Magic ecosystem, or the Magic Square ecosystem. It's used to purchase dApp, games, and other services on the platform. Again, some of the parts of this project that make it really interesting. Lots of big investment from the likes of Binance and various other big players in the space. But it's a decentralized platform. It's scalable, it's secure, it's interoperable, and again, it's around that community aspect of things. I do think community is going to be a big thing come the next bull run. No real details on this one on CoinMarketCap just yet. But yeah, look, I think it's got a bright future. Moving on, and we've got Kaito, again, another project that I think is really, really interesting, a little bit more complicated than some of the others that I've talked about. But Kaito protocol is a decentralized finance DeFi protocol that uses artificial intelligence to create a basket of coins. They call them tracer coins, not stable coins. It's a kind of a new form of asset that are pegged to non-financial indexes. The goal of the Kaito protocol is to create a new class of digital assets that are less volatile than traditional cryptocurrencies while still offering the potential for growth. The Kaito protocol uses a two-token system. The first token is Gcoin. This is like a stable coin or tracer coin that is pegged to the global construction index, the GCI. The second coin is Xcoin. This one is a growth token that is pegged to the exponential technological process index, the 𝗕𝗘𝗪. But look, I think that this is a really interesting project. It's again decentralized. It's powered using artificial intelligence and machine learning, scalable, secure, interoperable, and potentially a new asset class. So bit of a mouthful with some of this stuff, but again, a real interesting project. And one definitely to go do some research on. Currently at 0.03088, up 0.60 in the last 24 hours. And we'll get on to the final project, and that is Twin Protocol. Again, another really interesting project. This project is a decentralized platform that utilizes artificial intelligence to create digital twins of people. A digital twin is a virtual representation of a person that can be used to track their skills, talents, and personality. The Twin Protocol token Twin is used to power the Twin Protocol ecosystem. It can be used to create and manage digital twins, access exclusive content and features as well, and participate in governance. What I really do like about this project is, that thought that you could have a digital twin of yourself that, people could ask questions. Let's say, everyone passes away, right? And eventually I might pass away. Now, if I had a twin of myself, my future generations of family could ask me questions and I would answer as if it was me. And I think this is really unique, really, got me thinking about, the future world that we're going to live in and what that might look like. And I think that this would be a fantastic thing to be able to have and, see how well, this one actually does over time. I think that it's a really interesting concept, and that is one of the reasons why I like this project so much. And again, you could have got in at seed round and private rounds on each and every single one of these projects. I think they're unique, they're different, you may not have stumbled across them, and I really wanted to just put a video out there that somebody might stumble across, might actually like some of these projects. Again, it's not paid, it's not endorsed. These are just projects that I really do like the look of, and I think that they have a really good, bright future. It is just my opinion, nothing else, not financial advice. Go away, do your own research, see whether they resonate with you, and if they do, you know what to do, right? I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully it added some value. Hopefully it's educated a few people on some of the projects. If you enjoyed the content and appreciate it, please do repost it, reshare it, retweet it, whatever the terminology is these days. I think that would be really appreciated. Like the content, subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.